Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing the lip product addict tag with my own little spin on it. I'll tag all the videos that I saw before that kind of prompted me to do it in the description box below. But yeah, let's just get started. Real quick though, if you are noticing, I don't know, in person my foundation looks real crazy, but if it's coming up on here, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to like start my whole face over. I'm trying the Benefit Hello Flawless. I got a sample from Sephora, and I don't know if this happens to you guys or is it just me or my Sephora, but it's like you can't tell them what shade you are without them getting like really, I don't know, like aggressive. I went in and she was showing me the shades, and I even threw away the stupid thing that had the shade on it, but she was showing them to me, and so I picked like, I think it was like a middle shade. Like I was like, oh, I think I'm this one. And she was like, she put the matcher on me and she was like, you're not that. Anyways, I'm one of those people I get really uncomfortable like arguing with people, so I just kind of gave up. Let her give me the stupid one that she wanted to give me. And I'm looking in the mirror and I can see like it just doesn't match me very well. So I had to like bronze up crazily, conceal and all this stuff to just like make it look presentable, because like I said, I can't even start over. But yeah, so if you see that, I'm really sorry. Maybe I need to speak up at Sephora. I don't know. But yeah, let's just jump right into the tag. So the first question I have is your favorite lip balm. And if you see my lip balm video, you already know I'm going to say the Christian Dior Creme De Rose. I love this stuff. I'm making a dent. I already made a dent in it, which, oh no, it's so sad. So I just hit the dent. I got this in November. So Creme De Rose, it's worth every penny. Every penny. And then I have Best Catching Red. I don't wear red unless I'm doing like a Halloween costume or something. Red just on me, I feel like, I don't know if because my face gets red or what, I just am anti-red, so I don't wear them. So I changed it to eye-catching nude because I do wear a lot of nude. And my favorite nude, this is like the first nude I ever got me into nudes, and it's like if I don't know what I'm gonna wear or what I'm doing, this is the nude I go for. And it is Soft Nude by Revlon, and this is like old. Look at this packaging. I don't even think they make this like this anymore, but come on, like, let's talk about perfection real quick. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. And let me swatch it for you guys. Yeah, like on me, that color is perfection. I love it. I recommend it to anyone. So this is so good and I love it. I have nothing really amazing else to say about it besides I love it. And then the next question is Best Luxury Lipstick. To be quite honest, I only have one. I've never tried like Tom Ford, Chanel, or anything like that. So I only have one, and it's my baby. This is when I like first got into makeup, and I just really wanted something really nice. So I got me the YSL lipstick in shade 19. And it's so old, but it's so pretty. And then, honestly, I think this has the best formula. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. It's like one of those crazy colors that, like, I mean, in a way I kind of regret buying the color because, I mean, first, let me backtrack. This color is really nice on me. It does suit me, and I love pairing it with like stripped down lip liner or even like stone and wearing this on top. It's so pretty. So I don't regret the color, but like I wish I would have gotten a more everyday color because I would have got more wear. Like maybe like in that soft nude shade, like in this, I would have worn all the time instead of wearing it every once in a while, but who cares? It's so pretty. And honestly, like, let me even talk about the packaging. It feels so good on your lips. Like, it's really creamy. It's one of those things though, like, at least I don't know if it's me or what. This is one of those lipsticks though that does, like, you gotta be careful. It does bleed. I think it's because of the creaminess. Like, I need a lip liner with it. If I don't wear lip liner, it can get a little messy, but I love it. I love the formulation. It's such a good lipstick. Best drugstore. I mean, I consider NYX drugstore because one, I can find it in the drugstore, and I find it and it's cheap. So it's NYX. And then honestly, my favorite NYX color is Whipped Caviar. It's so pretty. It's that so mauvey nude that everybody loves, whatever, but it's so pretty. And NYX matte feels so good. Like, they're not too matte where they're over drying. They're not too like creamy or anything. They're just perfect. I wish like all lipsticks were made this way. It's really the perfect formula. Yeah, here's the NYX Bullet. Really similar to pretty much any NYX lipstick. And here's a swatch of this particular shade, which is, like I said, Whipped Caviar. Gorgeous. Best MAC lipstick. Now this one was really hard for me because I couldn't pick one, so I'm going with two, and sorry, I have two right here. My favorite, I think, would be Up the Amp, because, by a little bit though, because I wore Up the Amp literally. If you find any pictures of me from 2009 to 2010-ish with any makeup on, I am wearing Up the Amp. It's just perfect, and yes, it can be really intimidating, and you can tell that I've gotten so much wear out of this bad boy. It's just perfection. It's literally perfection in a lipstick, and it's an amplified formula, so it's super creamy, and it looks like that. and it's just literally the best lipstick. It looks so good on me. My second favorite MAC one was the first pink that I ever found that actually did look good on me, and thank God I got it like just in time. It's Hollywood Nights. It's a satin finish. It's a limited edition lipstick. I don't know if MAC carries like a dupe or something, like if this is a permanent color or like similar to a permanent color. When I first got into makeup, my favorite person ever was Jeffree Star. Like I love him still, but like in 2009, what? You could tell me nothing. I listened to his music. I thought he was awesome. His makeup was on point, and he always wore like bright pink lipsticks and like super bold reds, and I would try to go into MAC and like try to wear them, and they look terrible on me. But it's super bright. It's the Heather Red shade one, and I just love this lipstick. Ever since I got it, I've worn it so much. I burnt out this lipstick. Like as soon as I found that yes, I could wear pink like Jeffree Star, yes. And actually the one who got me on this lipstick was the sidekick he had going on, the chick who was always in his videos. I want to say her name was, nope, I'm not even gonna try, I forget, but she was like really awesome. She had like cool blue hair, and this was her lipstick. Like she had did like a video or something where she talked about, or post somewhere, she said Hollywood Nights was her favorite pink and that you should get it, and I went and I bought it. I paid hella money on it on eBay, and I love it. I don't care. It's like the perfect color, perfect pink. It looks amazing on me. But if I was going to the club, like I was going to AC, I'm trying to turn up, party, get in VIP, I'm wearing up the amp because it looks so good on me. It looks good with any eyeshadow I put on pretty much. It's just a perfect lipstick. I love it. It's great. I'm glad it's permanent because I need this lipstick in my life. My most disappointed. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about, like, honestly, there's nothing I really got that was like, I don't regret any of my lipsticks really. Like, there's nothing that I'm like, I wish I didn't buy. But the two that I feel, I'm not in love, obsessed with them, and I'm kind of like, with, is my, which I already touched on this before, was my NARS Anna lipstick. This lipstick got so much hype. It got so much love. Everyone was saying, if you don't have this, you can't live, and this was the best formula, and best this, and best that, best color. This lipstick kept coming up. So of course, like a makeup junkie, I wanted it really bad, and I was very not like impressed. Like, it's just not, it's a pretty color, like, don't get me wrong, but it's really similar to a bunch of other ones I have, and honestly the formula is not that great. It's not the best lipstick formula I've ever had in my life. I like my YSL one much more. I like even MAC more. Like, you know, the pigmentation, I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing on it. Like, it is like 1 or 2 swipes, awesome, but I kind of get that with MAC anyway, so it's not that impressive. And here's whipped caviar. So I feel like if I build up whipped caviar or even mixed it with like another color, it would pretty much give me that. And like I said also before, I think if I would have gotten Anita first, I probably wouldn't feel the way I feel about these lipsticks. Anita, I love it. I have no color like it. It's like a great nude. This was just like, it just got way too much hype. I think you can get similar color, similar payoffs with other things that are much cheaper. I can for sure say that I didn't think this was worth, I still don't think it's worth, what is it, $32? No way. I don't think it's worth it at all. And I think if I'm going to spend $32, I might as well put up a couple more dollars and get a YSL. And another disappointment, and again, it's not all the shades, it's the lipstick color, is DGAF by Melt. I talked about this also in my hyped up videos, and I was very in the middle about it, and I'm kind of still in the middle about it because I do love the color in natural lighting. I think in natural lighting you're getting that blue that you paid for. Everyone wanted this color because of the royal blueness that it has, and in natural lighting, yes, you're gonna get that royal blueness, which is awesome when you're standing in front of a window like I am right now. But other than natural lighting, it kind of comes off purple. I don't know if it's my lips, I don't know what it is, but it comes off purple. The only way I can get this to stay blue all day long is if I use this OCC Concentrate in Melody. This is the only way this stays blue, like no matter what shade, what time of the day it is, because this is such a blue color that I'll like mostly use this and then like finish it off with this matte, because this is super creamy and this is like matte, and it just makes the perfect blue. It'll stay this blue all day long, but only with this. By itself, it like just changes and is not what I paid for. Like, you know, I hate when I see something on like Instagram, which even though I love the deleted lipstick, I feel kind of the same way about that. I just feel like certain colors you see on Instagram and you want them because they look so good on these makeup artists and they look bomb.com. And I feel a lot of times they fail to mention that they are lining them, or that they're standing, the color only looks the same in front of a window, and then once you're out of that window it doesn't look the same. Like in my natural lighting on a regular, if you saw me in this in person without like daylight right now, you would think it was like a dark purple lipstick. And that's because I ended up emailing them about it because I swore my thing was defective, and they were like, no, it has violet undertones, that's what it is, but in natural lighting it's blue. And I'm like, So it's only blue by standing in front of a window. That's great. But again, I have Space Cake is my favorite of all of them. But I just want to be clear that I do like the formula. Like, I do think their lipsticks are worth it. That's why I didn't want to say, I wanted to say that the NARS one is my disappointment. And I'm just saying that the DGAF color is my disappointment. But Melt lipsticks, I like them. I think they're worth it. This is Space Cake, and look how Space Cake looks. Like, it looks like that no matter what lighting you're under. It's legit. It's perfect. I think it's one of the best lipsticks ever, and I wear this all the time. And I think it's because I really love blue. Like, I really like blue. I'm really obsessed. And I think I just expected really high things for it. But other than that, it's awesome. And yeah, love Melt. Just the gaff is a little funky. Lip liner, yes or no? Absolutely, you need lip liner. I'm wearing lip liner right now. I wear lip liner pretty much for almost every look, except if I'm doing like just lip gloss, or even just like the soft nude. I can pull that off with anything. Any NYX lipsticks I can pretty much not need. Like, you know, I don't need lip liner, but you know, if you're trying to look flawless and bomb.com, you need yourself some lip liner. And my favorite lip gloss ever is this Chanel Glossimer number 83. It's so jacked because I have taken this lip gloss to hell and back. Like, this lip gloss is my favorite. I know I probably never used it in a video or anything, but everyday life, like when I'm not even wearing makeup but I'm trying to look decent, this is the lip gloss. It's so thick, opaque, just banging, and creamy, and look at that. That's like 2 swipes. Look at that color payoff. It's shiny. It's not too sticky, doesn't feel gross on the lips, and it wears very well. Like, I love this lip gloss. I can't recommend it enough. I'm not a lip gloss junkie in general. Like, I literally only have this, a Bite Beauty, 2 Bite Beauties, and my other favorite lip gloss, which is the NYX Butter Gloss, which I think is awesome. But in general, I'm not a lip gloss person. I'm either like a creamy lipstick person or like matte or satin, and then like lip gloss. Rare. It's very rare for me to actually wear lip gloss, but when I do wear it, this is the one I'm going for. If you have Chanel lip gloss money, I recommend this one for sure. And then something extra, I'm going with just a little shout out. I have a couple of things I just think that you should own regardless. I love the Vaseline Lip Therapy as my everyday lip balm. I think it's awesome and I love it. I think it's great. I recommend. And then another thing that I super recommend, which took me a long time, I want to mention it because it took me a long time to love it. It's this Lipstick Queen in Hello Sailor. This lipstick, as you can see, I pretty much used a good amount of it too. I got this from Ulta, and it had like amazing reviews. Honestly, I only liked it because of the blue packaging. And when I went on the website, it said that buildable berry tint, which I don't know why, my dumb mind, I thought berry meant blue. Just help me. So I didn't want to wait to order it online. I went in person, I got it, and I remember I wore it and I was like, what? This thing is terrible. So worst lipstick ever. So I was over this lipstick. I didn't wear it. I just chucked it. I was even contemplating returning it, and I'm not really a big returner of products, so for me to think about returning it, that means I really don't like it. And I was like, oh, this sucks. Me and my friend were preparing to go out. I knew I was gonna go out to eat. I was like, well, this looks like my lips. And I was like, it's not that bad. Why don't I put it on, and then after we eat, I'll put on soft nude. Well, I put this on, and let me show you why, like, at first you might not be impressed. It's like a little bit of a blue tint, blueberry tint right here. I wore this and I was like, whatever. Well, this is what happened. You know, I ate dinner, and then instead of going with soft nude, I just put this back on. And then the more I kept walking by mirrors, I realized, like, oh, it is nice. It's one of those things like you don't need in your life. So if you were contemplating it, you don't need it. It's not a necessity lipstick. But when you have pigmented lips like me, this makes it's like your lips but better, because it's literally just a coat of like just shine and a little bit of berry tint, and it just makes your lips look so nice and healthy and glowy and just perfection, that once I literally realized that, like, oh, it is nice, I burned this thing out. Like, this was my lipstick. It made my lips look really good, feel really good. So if you're in the market for it, like if you already are going to buy it but are debating, like, do you need that reassurance, I can reassure you that you're going to love it. Just like I said, if you're expecting like a natural color from it, then you're going to hate it. If you're expecting like your lips but better, legit your lips, because it's not adding pretty much, it adds a little bit of pigment but nothing crazy. Nothing super duper crazy that you'll be like, oh, I need this in my life kind of thing. You don't, you know, it's not like that, but it's awesome. I recommend it, and yeah, that's my take on that. So yeah, that was my lipstick addict tag. I know I ramble a little bit, but I just want to give you guys the full scoop on everything and why I feel the way I do. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.